So apparently Kendra G has her own show on the OWN network. And I just want to give props to her, bro. However you feel about Kendra G, you have to respect the hustle and the grind and the intelligence to make it from radio all the way to the Oprah Winfrey Network with your own everything. This was your idea, that it's you have to respect it.
Welcome to Dating Download. I'm Kendra G, and this is where modern dating gets real. No filters, baby. No sugarcoating.
You were late. About 30 minutes. I should have got up and walked out.
Every episode, singles from different generations get honest about their age and their experience and how it shapes the way we all date.
I don't do casual.
Okay.
We're too old for casual.
Yeah.
I know what I want, and I know what I bring to the table.
We're going to break
Sure
it
you
down,
do.
but in the end, will they download or
Tell me
delete?
what you bring to the
We'll
table.
have to do this again.
I'll let you know.
Let's find out.
Oh, I'll let you know. Homie, she don't want you.
My guest today came into this experience ready to connect. She has the coins and the kid, but not the man. Her name is Serena.
Ladies, what is it with, not even a minute in, what is it with the long, luscious weave that you just cannot help but to super glue 3 pounds of fake hair to each side of your head? What is it with y'all doing this? Like, this is getting ridiculous at this point. This isn't like a theater show.
And she's here with me now. Come on out, Serena, girl. Oh, yes, honey. Looking fabulous. Mwah, mwah. All right. Woo. You look good, girl.
Thank you.
You look good.
Thank you.
Okay, so, we set you up on a blind date. But before we get into the blind date, let me get into Serena.
Mhm.
How old are you?
42.
42. Have you ever been married?
I have.
You have been.
Dang.
Okay,
Yes.
so when did you get divorced?
In 2018,
2018, and you are a mom.
I am.
Okay, and how old is your child?
21.
21. You see how I'm shooting, girl? That's how you was shooting on that date, child. Just going back and forth. We're going to get into the date. But what are you looking for?
So I'm looking for someone that is, career oriented, that's established, that know how to love someone, even if they're mad, mentally and emotionally stable.
So you are a journalist.
I am.
I'm gonna translate that. What she's saying is, notice how she put even when he's mad. What she's saying is, she wants a man to put up with her nonsense. She wants him to still be a man and never get out of his emotions, even when she gets out of hers. That's what she's saying. 42 years old, divorced. Well, Kendra never asked the real question. Why did you file for divorce? Is what I want to know.
Do you feel like being around very successful men makes it difficult for you to date might be an average guy? Like you just interviewed Usher. How do you now date the guy that's down the street?
It can be interesting.
Okay.
Until they realize like what I do is kind of like, a little insecurity there.
Ooh.
Because I'm around a lot of celebrities, and
Okay.
if they're not in that headspace, or if they're not making enough money, it's like, oh, if a celebrity reach out to you, you're going to talk to that person, so
Is that true though?
no.
Okay, so if Michael B. Jordan
Mhm.
reaches out and says he wants to take you on a date, you're saying no?
He's not my type.
Get out of
if he
get out of here, man. See, this is what I'm talking. I know why she's single. She thinks she's too big for the program. If normally if a man has an insecurity about something like that, it's because that lady's like she's throwing some shots, or she's always coming home talking about it. Oh, this guy, we went in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, a man's gonna develop some type of insecurity. But if you just come home like it's just a regular day at work, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. The man starts changing when you start changing. For the most part. This woman just sat up here and lied to our faces, to our ears, by saying that Michael B. Jordan is not her type. These are the type of ladies who really think that they have options in this world. Just because she come out here in a fashionable trench coat, which I still don't even understand. Like what is this? This is like a straight jacket. What is this? Michael B. Jordan is not her type. Oh, okay. Oh, who is your type, Ms. 42-year-old single mom? Who is your type?
How is Michael B. Jordan?
I'm just saying.
He just won the Oscar. How is the
That's
six?
fine.
is the sixth black man that just won the Oscar for leading actor, not your type.
Why you don't put me on the spot like that? First of all, I understand he has a lot of accolades, and congratulations to Michael B. Jordan. I told him that when I saw him at multiple awards. But, just certain
See how
things
she threw that in there?
Girl, Jesus ain't create the man for you if Michael B. Jordan. Okay, so what is wrong? Now I'm intrigued. Why would Michael B. Jordan not be your type?
I know what I like.
Okay, we'll leave it there. So what is your type?
So,
Kendra be letting him off the hook.
I like them red.
So tall.
Tall.
Okay, so is he not tall enough?
No.
Okay, is that the reason?
No, that's not the reason.
Okay, so Boris Kojo. Okay, keep going.
I just like tall red men.
Okay, so he's too dark skinned?
I don't want to say it like that, but
well, girl, I'm confused because I think Michael B. Jordan is every woman's type. So you're the first woman on earth that I think was well. Lori Harvey kind of felt the same way too, child. Ooh, child. But I think Lori Harvey wants to go back, but she just can't say it out loud. But let's stay focused. Okay, right. You mentioned earlier you want an established man. So if the guy that won the Oscar ain't established enough, okay, let's talk about it. Does established mean money?
Established, it can be money.
That's a great question, Kendra, because I meant to touch on this. She says she wants a man who's ambitious and goal oriented, aka she wants a man with money. Women find a way to flower these words up to make it seem as if they're not looking for a man with money, because they trying to put up this fake facade like, oh no, I just want love. I just want love and to be held at night. Yeah, all right. Okay. She said she wants a man that's established. And Kendra, that was a great question. Michael B. Jordan is established. She cannot tell you why she doesn't like him, except for the fact that he isn't light-skinned. She likes light-skinned men. She likes light-skinned men. Let's keep it going.
Money, yes.
Okay. So what is the lowest amount a man can make in order to date you?
It depends. Like, we're in LA, so of course you have to have some coins, right? I don't want to put a price tag on it because somebody can make $80,000 and have a great lifestyle.
Well, could he make $50,000?
No.
No. Could he make $60,000?
On paper or
Oh, child. Okay. Serena is a lot. All right. So we hooked her up on a date with Duran. He's a handsome career guy.
I can't wait to see this.
That's wifey material. And let's take a look at some of the highlights and some of the lowlights between Serena and Duran.
Right now, I'm feeling excited and a little nervous at the same time. I've never been on a blind date before, so I'm just gonna go with the flow and let the vibes do the vibing. My type in 3 words: discipline, loyal, and committed. My confidence level on a scale of 1 to 10 is an 11.
An 11? Okay.
This is not a great first impression. Being late on your first date, you making me wait? What?
What's up? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
How was your drive here?
It was pretty busy. I ran into a lot of traffic, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I kind of got through it.
Had me waiting a little bit?
Yeah, it's my fault for sure.
I guess I left a little early, so it wasn't that much traffic, so yeah. You were late, about 30 minutes. I should have got up and walked out.
Hello, welcome in. Get you some water.
So what is your
Do you
normal
see
life
how,
like?
I'm sorry, man. Do you see how women act like they're just so much better than men? Men, this is crazy. And I have to point it out. I'm going to point out the elephant in the room. There's a lot of black ladies. There's a lot of black women. She already coming with the attitude. She already coming with the attitude and the feistiness on the first date. Thinking she's better. Let's keep it going.
Here in LA.
Really just hanging out with family, hanging out with friends, trying to just enjoy myself as much as possible.
Are you single?
I'm definitely single. I've been trying to just focus on myself. I've kind of had the relationships, things like that. So I just wanted to focus on myself and try to fully get where I want to get. What would you say you're looking for exactly? Is it marriage right off the gate within a certain timeline? Are you looking for something kind of casual?
I don't do casual. Okay. We're too old for casual.
Yeah.
I know what I want and I know what I bring to the table.
See, I like that you have something to offer.
Oh, hold on, wait. Let's take it back a little bit. She said we're too old for casual, meaning she's already had this casual phase. She's probably already had this whole phase, man. She's 42. She's been doing this casual for a while now. Okay? Think about that. Think about that.
No, I know what I want, and I know what I bring to the table.
See, I like that you have something to offer.
What is
Like
it?
that.
What do you mean?
Like girls pretty much want so much without giving anything. They always want, money, how much do you make, different things like that.
Mhm.
And it's like, what are you doing? What are you bringing to the table? So I like
Right.
that you're,
Well,
putting
ask
your
her what
guard,
it is.
more
Mm,
of a classy woman. And that's what you seem like for sure.
I am.
Yeah.
What does me being in a relationship look like?
Why don't they ever ask? So what is it? I like that you bring something to the table. Like, what is it? I'm excited to hear your answer. Most ladies don't have an answer. I would have hit her with something like that. Just so she can lie and be like, oh, well, you'll see.
With me.
Yeah.
Just a good time. So of course, taking care of the serious stuff, getting to know your child, and then from us just getting to learn each other, seeing where we want to be at and how we can add to that.
Interesting.
So we'll have to do this again.
Okay. I'll let you know for sure.
Sound good.
Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you as well.
She's not feeling this, man.
Oh, child, she ain't like that, man. Oh, child. Well, we already learned that Michael B. Jordan ain't enough, so I already know. I don't even know if I even go further with the questions. Okay, what was your first impression of Durant?
Well, outside of him being late.
Yes,
okay.
I'm gonna give that to you. Now, I will say this: he was
Mhm.
late, and I appreciate you being a good sport and not getting up and leaving. Now, you are absolutely 1,000% right.
Mhm.
Him being late is a non-acceptable situation. Now, is it because he was late that set the tone for your energy?
No, honestly, the appearance, like okay. I don't want to pick the man apart, but you're on a date. I mean, you're coming on this date looking like you're going to a job interview. Like,
Wait, hold up, girl. What do you mean? You didn't find him attractive?
I did.
So how was he
What?
supposed to come?
Intentional. Like, you knew we were having a date
Okay.
and put a little effort. I don't think he put a little effort into this date.
Okay, so you my sister,
Mhm.
right? And I got to speak to you directly. Both of us. Is that your real hair?
Maybe.
Maybe not.
No, it's
Maybe
not.
you bought it, right? I
Right.
bought my hair. I
Mhm.
have on makeup. I have on lashes. Women, we have the grace to increase our pretty. Men don't have that. He can't walk in with a fake toupee because that would be a thing. He
Mhm.
can't wear makeup. That's how God brought him into this world. So, like you and like me, we got dressed today, but he's not judging you without this. So, for you to sit there and judge him, how do you think he would rate you if you didn't have on your hair and your makeup and your lashes?
I mean, if without all of this, I'm still beautiful.
But if that was the case, you would have showed up that way, right? I think
Facts.
this is a point of he doesn't have to be your cup of tea,
Mhm.
but to
Hold on, man. Let me give credit where credit is due. We almost done with the video. Kendra, shout out. Shout out to Kendra. A lot of times she be missing the mark, but when she hits it, she hits the nail on the head. That was a great breakdown.
pick him apart when he doesn't have the opportunity to do what we do as it increases attractiveness, I think that's unfair.
Right. Well, just like I put an effort for him.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he could have put a little bit more effort.
So
How?
you said you know what you want.
By
So
doing
what
what?
do you want? Does this mean is he on planet Earth?
He is.
Okay, describe him. We all want to know. We are clueless. Who would be
Right.
good enough for Serena?
A person that's good enough for me is the person that, like I said, is stable mentally and also, have
She doesn't know.
his self together.
But what
You
does
know, when
that
I watched
mean,
the
though? You
interview, I
say
wasn't on the date and I wanted off the date
Mhm.
because
oh man, this kills me, man. What does that mean? Far too often, ladies just get away with saying a bunch of blanket statements without really breaking it down. There's no specificity in what they're saying. What does that mean? Oh, he's mentally strong. What does that mean? Oh, somebody who has something going for himself. What does that mean? Be specific. They keep running across these men and getting entangled with these men that have nothing going on because they don't even know what they want. Like the men don't know what's going on in life, and the women don't know what kind of man they get, so they settle for any man that makes them feel good.
you as a journalist, I felt like you were a journalist in the date. It was
Yeah.
question after question after question, and it's
Mhm.
like no human wants to be interrogated. Like when you get into the relationship space, that's when you're supposed to be the most relaxed. And this
Mhm.
is why at times men that you're around, we always wonder, like, why is he with this woman? Well, maybe because she gives the peace that, I'm a career girl herself, so I'm
Right.
putting myself in the same category as
Right.
you. But it's very important to learn how to turn it off because nobody wants to feel like when they get at home, now I got to teach her as a wife. Now I got to teach her, oh my God, if I do something wrong, like that's a hard thing to always, rise to the occasion for. Do you
Right.
find that to be an issue? Has any guy ever told you that?
I know for me, when I do meet somebody, I'm a journalist. So
Right.
we naturally just ask questions, you know what I'm saying? So I see where you're coming from on that point.
Yeah, you have to, you're going to have to learn how to break it. When was your last relationship?
My marriage,
And when did that end?
2018.
And you were married for how many years?
5. We dated for 6 months, and I feel like I didn't date him enough, or ask the questions enough,
Right.
So I feel like for me dating now, I have to ask those hard questions. I have to get
So hold on a second. So so she dated something. So her ex-husband married her when she already had a child. Because if they got divorced in 2018, they were married for 5 years. So they got married in 2013. Her child is 21 years old. So this man married you as a single mother. And I guarantee she left him. Guarantee she left this man. Then you say, so you divorced in 2018. It's 20, what are we in, 2026 right now? So for 8 years, 8 years. No marriage, no anything. That's when she was having that casual time we were talking about earlier. That's there it is right there. I knew it was come up.
in there to kind of like, you know if this person for me. But to your point, I know also that some of the hard questions don't not need to start at the beginning of me meeting somebody.
Tell me some of your characteristics requirements, not aesthetics. What are some of the things that matter to you most in character?
Somebody that is loyal, a person that's trustworthy,
Okay.
a person that, if they're mad at me, they're still able to communicate and not, match that energy of, oh, I'm mad at you and I'm yelling at you and things like that. Like you're mentally stable to where you can have a real conversation.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that doesn't have a height. It doesn't have a complexion. I'm not saying that you have to be with a guy that's unattractive. So I'm not saying that at all. But I mean, he wasn't the worst looking guy in the world. And child, he ain't even passed your test at all. Now, have you ever dated the man you described? That's like a Boris Kojo.
I have.
Okay, so what happened with that?
So it was my boyfriend before I got married. We were young, still in my 20s, and I started my career in entertainment. And
Oh man. Oh, before she even tells the story, that baby that she has is from this guy. It's from the type of her type that she's talking about right now. Oh, he light skinned, a Boris Kojo. That is the man who fathered her child. She's probably chasing that archetype type of man to get that same feeling she had because probably that relationship with her child's father didn't work out. Now all of a sudden you need the same type of guy as the one who fathered your children, and he probably left.
young, still in my 20s, and I started my career in entertainment, and he was in tech. So our careers didn't align, and he didn't feel comfortable with me being in entertainment, but I took my career over what he was thinking that I shouldn't be doing.
Do you have any regrets in that space?
I kind of do, only
Okay.
because
So she didn't
I
stick.
can say he was the one that was for me.
I just told you. I just told you this lady chose her career over her family. She chose her career over her family, which is what so many women are doing right now. And look at her sitting on Kendra G's date show right now with her boobs out in a pink trench coat, trying to still figure out why she can't get a man. She just said it. He was the one that got away. So now I'm chasing the same archetype type of man in order to get my quote unquote family back. In order for me to feel whole, this is why he has to be like that. This man probably went off and started a whole new family. And he's in tech. So he has money. He probably has a family with another kid and everything. She missed out.
So is he single?
No, he's married now.
he's
Oh, I
married.
just said
So
it.
would you say he's the one that got away?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got to. We need an episode 2 with Serena, child. Okay, well, listen, we know how you feel about the date, girl. You said you would delete. He don't got another chance. We already know. But what do you think he said? What do you think he said? Do you think he wanted to have another date with you, or did he also say delete?
He probably said delete because I did ask a lot of questions, and I noticed that some of the questions I was asking, his facial expressions was kind of like, what the hell? I saw a little eyebrow rising. So I won't be shocked if he's like, yeah, she's asking too many questions for me.
Okay, so you think he deleted. Let's
Mhm.
find out together.
I would download. I download. Curiosity, like I said, I like what I saw so far, so I want to, get to know some more for sure.
You see that, girl? He wanted to go on another date with you, even after all you put him through. Now, granted, I'm giving you the pass. He was late,
Mhm.
but you was question after question after question after question, and he was still open-minded to have a second date with you. Let me say this: the guy that you had before your ex, before that one's now that's married, he's a thing of the past. You said earlier that you're an 11, so if you're an 11, any guy that gets you is lucky. I think that there's a soft spot in you.
Mhm.
I think that
Fellas. Fellas. Do you feel that you would be a lucky man if you got her? Not just for sex. I'm talking about this is your woman. This is your woman. Would you feel like, yeah, I'm a lucky man for getting her? Just comment down below.
you're protecting that soft spot because you don't want to get hurt anymore, and I can understand that. But don't miss out on love, girl. Listen, just enjoy the ride. This man, he
Terrible
wasn't
advice.
that bad looking. There's plenty of women, because if you don't want him, girl, I own a dating app. I have him married by Friday. But with all that you came with, he still want to go on another date. And you said no. So now that you heard his answer, do you change your mind?
No.
You don't change your mind?
Mm-mm.
Jesus, please. What's the order? I'm gonna get you an AI man, child. We're gonna put in. You're gonna have the first
I don't know.
AI man.
I don't know why Kendra was so shocked. Why are you so shocked? Women like her mind is already made up. Her mind is already made up. When that brother walked through that door and he wasn't this light skinned, tall man, Boris Kojo looking brother, she was like, nope, he ain't the one. He could have been Barack Obama himself. Well, no, because he's light skinned. This man could have been the president, and she still would have said no. These type of women, you cannot convince them otherwise. Once their mind is made up, that's it.
And he ain't gonna cheat because you're gonna take the battery with you. You're gonna charge him up. We can make him know all the languages that you like, because that's going to be the only man that is going to be good enough for you is a non-human.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah. Well, listen, Serena, girl. First of all, I want to thank you for being open. I want to thank you for being transparent. I enjoyed our exchange, and maybe if today I wasn't able to break that exterior, maybe down the line that soft girl could come outside more. Serena, girl, I'm gonna pray for you, child. Okay. Thank you for watching Dated Down.
Listen, that lady gonna stay single. She gonna be single. You gonna see her in a couple years talking about how come men don't pay her any attention anymore, and older men dating younger girls is disgusting. She gonna be one of those ladies. It's ageism going on because the men don't pay me any attention. Age ain't nothing but a number. She gonna be one of them. She gonna be one of them. I'm sick of being in here alone. I'm sick of being in here alone. I just want somebody to hold me at night. She gonna be one of them. She gonna be one of them. You know what to do. If you want a good video, to the left. If you want a great one, click to the right. That's it. I'll see you on another one.